Sesibonile boba bembongwa bahlukubedwa kabuhlungu baye kokhulumela lelungelo labo. Ngifuna kumtshela lo jaha lesesibe sesiyeva ukuthi ngekudzabuka eMozambique ukuthi funza kuhlonipha eMaswati. eMaswati makahambele lilungelo lawo, ahambele ilungelo lawo. Umlandvo mfoka Ntibane ukubhalile, ulibhalile libito lakho ukuthi wena umenhandlishe wahlukubeta bothishela bete ehofisini labo batokhuluma tindzaba ta bread and butter tabo. Ngithi ke anguvete lokuthi sikunakile sikubonile futhi siyakwekhuta. Nemaphoyisa onke siyakwekhuta. Do not be used by i-regime niyoganga. Bebeba ini lapha laba bo secretary lot. Bebabulala ini lapha. Uthi ungafika ubende nje. Bothishela bebafunzi bebantwa bethu lapha. Lo bende lento lo yendebo lo. Babahloniphe njani labantwana mawenda nje. Bebaphoce bani kuloke. History has no blank pages. Stop doing that nonsense, Loyandako. Stop doing that nonsense. We will remind you, Freedom Day is coming. I will tell you, that you are one of the people, lo ahlukubete eMaswati. Banamfowethu wakantimana. Ngedlule ke eMaswati ngishito ngasiloko kutaba kufishane, ngeke ngikhulume kabanti. Bese ngiyabuya ngithi ngiyacela ras angisho lokuthi kube nenkulumo lekhona lethi ungathi President Gawzela kabuki ngakufana na Comrade Monty. Kanti Comrade President Gawzela na Monty bangemathe nelulwimi. Ngifuna ke ras ukuthi sitawugijima siyokwenza lapha kunendzaba yaka Luke Commission. Kodwa asiclarify ngekufaka Comrade Monty asibingelele. Athi ngasibingelela eMaswati athi ke lokuthi ngidawenda 2 lines endzabeni yaka Luke Commission. Mangicedza kwenta 2 lines endzabeni yaka Luke Commission. Ngidawuse ngithatha naku lokuthiwa i-appropriation bill ngumthetho wekwaba emaphakelo. Ngidase ngibhaceka kona on the screen. Bese siyayibuka ke lokuthi uyikhulumisile i-budget speech yakhe, kodwa ke it boils down to the appropriation bill. Ngidayichaza ukuthi yini appropriation bill, sitabe sesibona la. Bese siyayibuka ke lokuthi ilekelele eMaswati noma ayelekeleli eMaswati. From it ngoba ngilapho la sitawutinda kakhulu khona. Ngiyacela nje ukuthi sithi cabu kancane ku Comrade Monty. Emva kwaloko bese ngilungisela na indzaba yalaphana eka Luke Commission. Over to you, Comrade Ras. God bless you.
Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, happy hump day. It's very early in the morning. I think it's going for 5. As you know, I'm an early riser. I just want to reassure everybody. I know there are a lot of people who are concerned. They don't understand. I think Maswati, especially, they misread a lot. I think they're used to the squabbles within the mass democratic movement. Just want to reassure, there's nothing going on between me and Gawzela. I just made a video to send a message to Gawzela that it was very important for me to speak to him. And finally, we were able to communicate. You know, as I told, sometimes I think it's just cultural misunderstandings. You gotta understand, I've lived here for 40 years. And when I call with important information and I call you 3 times, you don't return a call, that's considered a snub here. But anyway, we're past that. We've communicated, and he told me, hey, he was busy. So now we're finally able to talk. There's a tentative time frame that Gawzela will come here, and we're looking at August. And we're hoping all hands are on deck. All sources who are here in the United States, look at your calendars. We're looking at the time frame around August for Gawzela's visit to the United States. I think it's very important for us to engage, not only the representatives in Congress or Senate or anywhere, but I think we need to We need to connect with the civil rights movement in the United States. We need to meet with some of the business community, the business folks in the United States who can help us in our struggle in Swaziland. Not only in the struggle in Swaziland to be free, but to think past, to think in terms of what kind of Swaziland do we want. This country is a very powerful country. You know, I saw how they moved, how we moved the Free South Africa movement. I worked for Rwanda Robinson at Trans-Africa. So I have a lot of experience. You know, I've worked for the Human Rights Campaign to fight for gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender Americans. So I've done some serious work on the ground, and I'm very well connected in the United States. And I think that as Swazis, we've never presented formal cases to Congress and Senate about what's going on in our country. We've had people who have, I know Makila James is a very good friend of the people of Swaziland, and she has really pushed here. And I think Resolution 174 is a result of some of the work that she did. So we need to push for Swaziland to make friends here, the civil rights community, the Congress and Senate, as well as the administration. You know, I'm looking really at places like U.S. State Department to really articulate what's going on in Swaziland and what we as Swazis want. And we've got to be on the same page. So I don't want to hear people talking about dialogue, you know, and I've told this to Gawzela many times that we want a just, fair, equitable nation. What does that look like? What does that mean? You know, we need to really think about where we need to be as Swazis. And we need to think about the institution of the monarch. Is this really an institution that is helping or hurting the people of Swaziland? Anyway, that's something that we can discuss. But Gawzela coming here, I want all Swazis in the United States to think about coming together, all of us, because it's about all of us as Swazis, to push the movement forward. And this is the country where things happen in terms of policies and what happens, you know. So we can really put the pressure on King Mswati and Tinkhundla government. Thank you, my people of Swaziland. I hope that we can all work together. It's about all of us. It's not a one-man show. Thank you.
Sitati kumbula masesibuyele emva namhlanje tiphelile nya.